Devin White is reportedly potentially available for a trade.
Sure.
Eric, this is the perfect. They have $5 million extra in cap space now. Let's go get Devin White. And since you're looking something up, I'm going to jump in with this one right away and say, no, absolutely not. Stop trying to get linebackers to the Lions because you want to upgrade from Alex Anzalone so badly. Because guess what? Devin White is not an upgrade from Alex Anzalone. He doesn't know the system as well as Alex Anzalone. His PFF score, way worse. And if you want to complain about Alex Anzalone's missed tackles, let me tell you a missed tackle rate last year. Alex Anzalone, 12.5. Devin White, 14.0. He's a worse tackler. He's worse in coverage. He can rush the passer probably a little bit better. But that's it. Devin White is not an upgrade. No. No. Stop it, Lions fans. Stop it. Stop trying to stop trying to upgrade the linebacker room when the Lions don't want to.
He also costs $11.7 million. So, and you have to give up capital to go get him. So, I don't know how quick they would be to make that move.
He's laughing at you, people.
I'm not. No, not at all. Not at all. I think the disconnect between what fans believe about the linebacker group versus what the Lions coaching staff believe about the linebacker room is vast. And I think they believe Alex Anzalone is their best linebacker. And I think fans believe that Malcolm Rodriguez is the best linebacker because he can move those hips. Yeah. And I mean, look, Malcolm does some funny stuff. And I mean, like stuff that we haven't seen, right?
Yeah.
Like Malcolm can read gaps, fill gaps, and like plug holes like crazy, but he's still young. He's still a tick undersized. But man, he has a bright future. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But Alex Anzalone is steady. He's a captain. He's someone they trust. They like him more than Rodriguez. I'm sorry, they just do, and everyone can be mad about it. And I get that too, because at the same time, if you're like, it almost feels like they're settling, but in their minds they're not. Right. And it's the same conundrum that we have with the Will Harris all the time. The coaching staff. It doesn't matter what coaching staff it is. Yeah. They all love Will Harris, yet fans don't like Will Harris at all. And so it's an interesting debate. I mean, look, you have to push back somewhere. So this seems to be the steady place to push back, and that's fine. I get it. I mean, I wish they had Tremaine Edmonds as opposed like to Alex, but I don't like Tremaine Edmonds' $75 million price tag either.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I would rather have Alex Anzalone at $7 million a year than Tremaine Edmonds at like, what is it, 22 or something?
Yeah, that's a lot. It's up there. Yeah. But look, this linebacker and running back are positions that are being phased out. Yep. Because of their roles and their impact in the NFL. And you can get away with having rotational linebackers when you have good players around the linebackers. And if you have a good offensive line, you can get away with a slightly subpar running back, right? When you have good secondary and good pass rushers, you can get away with the subpar linebackers. You can't have a team that's all Pro Bowlers. It's just not feasible. Right. You can't afford it. You can't, like, it doesn't work like that. So you have to have weaknesses somewhere. This is where they've opted to do it.
And it makes sense because the reverse does not work. If you don't have a defensive line and you have great linebackers, you won't see it because they won't be free to run anywhere because your defensive line sucks.
We may get to see it twice a year.
We saw it here forever, which is why everyone hates linebackers, is because
maybe
the defensive line has been so bad that it doesn't matter who you throw back there at the linebacking core. But now the Lions have a fortified defensive line. It's not perfect, but it's good. They have a fortified secondary. Their defense is going to be better. Deal with it.